Alrighty. Here we go with another Cooking with Daddy recipe. I always call this Cooking with Daddy because, you know, I make these little short videos and send them to my girls. I got 2 daughters, both married, don't live here. Don't get to see them that much, so, you know, it's just a way to communicate, I guess. I'll make a little video and send it to them and show them how to make something. That way they become better cookers, or at least they'll cook like Daddy. I wouldn't say better cookers. They just know how to cook like Daddy. But anyways, today we are making a, what we're gonna call this? This is a beef chuck roast, boneless. We're gonna put it in a crock pot for hopefully about 8 hours. And if you look at this big old piece of meat, yes, yes sir, that's what's going in here. Like I said, it's a beef chuck roast, not a beef Joe roast, not a beef John, a beef chuck roast. So the first thing I am gonna start off by doing is, this is my recipe and the way I do it. So we're just gonna say, hey, we're gonna put a can of this beef broth down in this crock pot. And then I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna grab me a can of cream of mushroom soup. And we're gonna throw it over in this crock pot here. If it comes out of the can. We'll get that down in there real good. And then we're gonna hit it with some of this Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it the good stuff. We're gonna get some of that Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I really like using the beef broth that's with, you know, with less sodium. Beef broth seems to be a little salty sometimes to me. Gives it that little salty taste. But I don't have that today. All I have is regular old beef broth, so that is what we're using. And I'm gonna take, just to fix that problem, I'm gonna take my cream of mushroom soup and I'm gonna fill it back up full of water. And I'm gonna pour it in there. So basically we got a cup of beef broth in there and a cup of water in there and a cup of cream of mushroom soup. And I'm gonna mix it all up a little bit. Get it all stirred up. My next little thing is that Lipton onion soup mix. Just take one package, one pouch, whatever you want to call it, one envelope. We'll throw it in there. And I'm also going to throw me a brown gravy mix in there. You're like, man, this guy's putting all kinds of stuff in here. Well, this is what I do. I didn't find this recipe nowhere. It was just, I started making this stuff one day and threw all this in here, and it's like, we're gonna throw it in here, we're gonna mix it up, and we're gonna see what we got. How it comes out, what it tastes like. I'm gonna get all that mixed up in there. And then we're gonna, which I've already washed my hands, but we're gonna say, hey, let's wash these hands one more time. Just make everybody know that, hey, this guy's washed his hands too. We get our hands all clean. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab this piece of meat. I'm sure it's supposed to get some tongs or something, but you know, I'm a hand guy. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put it down in that water, that beef broth. And then I'm gonna hit it with this nature's seasoning. My wife loves this. We put it on everything we cook this meat. I'll throw me a good bit of that in there. And then I'm gonna throw some onion powders in there. You could probably get you a big old onion, cut it up in little pieces, throw little pieces of diced onion in there, and it would probably be great. I do not like biting into onions. I can't handle it. I'm just not an onion person. Like the taste of them, just don't like biting into them. So I'm a onion powder type guy. And I'm sure you're sitting there thinking, well, that'd be good with some carrots and some potatoes. And it is gonna be good with some potatoes and carrots. And I don't have them right now, so I'm gonna run to the store and grab them and come back and I'm gonna put them in there with it. But I want this to cook. Well, it ain't gonna cook nothing unless we plug it up. We're gonna plug it up over here, hopefully. And we're gonna cook this joker on low. And I want to cook it on low for about 8 hours. So it'll be nice and tender is the plan. We got it on low. We're gonna cover it up. You just wanna see? Yeah, it looks something like that. It looks like a hot mess. It ain't got no carrots, ain't got no potatoes. So we are gonna go hit them and come back and add them to them. Like I said, I didn't have them, I was in a hurry. And I mean, it's gonna cook for 8 hours, so you know, I can come back in 2 hours from now and put that in there. As long as I let my potatoes and carrots get a good little cooking, they'll be okay. And that's about it. But like I said, I make these videos for my daughters, trying to help them out, get them cooking, but I'm over 50 and I can't remember stuff, so I really make these videos for me. And the only reason I put them on YouTube is so I ain't got to figure out and struggle how to send the video to the daughters. They can just go on YouTube and look at them, and you can too. They're there for your pleasure. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't have about 3 subscribers, and you know, I ain't sitting here, hey, subscribe, like this for more videos. I'm gonna make more videos, and if you want to like it, you like it. I don't care. Peace out till next time. Alrighty, I'm back with ya. I had to run to the store, get me some carrots, get me some potatoes. I went on and picked this up too. We've seen it sitting there, and this give it a little bit more flavor. We're gonna try that. So I'm gonna take this top off. I thought it was gonna be a while, but I'm made a fast trip to the Getting store on Gotten Street. Run right on up there and run right back. It probably ain't been 30 minutes since I put this in here. So we're gonna put that little pack down in there. See if that'll help it on out, give it a little extra flavor. This gonna be good and tender. Like I said, good and tender. Get that all mixed up in my water. Wanted some baby carrots, but all I could find was petite. What the difference is, and maybe just a little small. I don't know. We're gonna dump us, I don't know. Let's go half a bag. We ain't gotta get carrot crazy. I took some Idaho taters, cut them up in little dices. I think I cut up about 4, maybe 5. Peeled them, diced them up real good, throw them in here. And like I said, I make these videos for my girls so to help them kind of learn, give them a little idea. It's recorded, so you can just sit here and watch it over and over and over and help you out. You can do this your way. This is my way. I didn't get this recipe nowhere. There might be a similar recipe. It's what I threw together. But like I said, I do it for my girls, but mainly do it for myself because I forget stuff. Because I do believe I forgot to tell y'all to put some salt and pepper in there. I put a little salt. Not a lot, because I feel like that beef broth's got a little salt in it. But I like pepper, so I put a good bit of black pepper in there. So if I left that step out, hey, put a little salt, put a little pepper. Put anything in there you want to. I just like to get it a good 8 hours of cooking in this crock pot on low, so it'll get good and tender. Good and tender. Well, I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it tonight. I might come back with a little brief little video to show you what it looked like, how it turned out, me going, yummy. But I ain't gonna sit here and say, I like, subscribe for more video. Yeah, this is for y'all. All right, we low and slow. Peace out. All righty. We have been cooking all day. We're getting really close to about 8 hours, so we're gonna take a peek. I know if you're looking, you ain't cooking, but we fixing to look. I mean, we got some good thick looking gravy going on there. Look at there. Look at there. It's already coming apart. Nice and tender. There's little chunks of meat everywhere. Oh yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, that's what it should look like when you're all done. You got some taters in there. Some little carrots in there. Good thick gravy. Woo! I am ready to eat. I am sure it's gonna be good. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and that's how I make some roast.